This is the dynamic standard. It's going to be coming home to you. Okay, so you'll see on here, down at the bottom where we start, those are the foot plates. This is the front of it. I'm trying to do this myself, so it might be a little bit hard to follow. But on the front there are these big clear plastic levers. They're the brakes. They're the main brakes that you're going to want to use. They do the majority of the work. So forward, the brake is off. Back. The brake is on. Okay. Now, on the back, there's also brakes here. Step on it. Use your feet, don't hurt your fingers. Those brakes are not as helpful, but you may not need them. Okay. Now, I have to be close enough to reach it, but not close enough. Okay, so I'm going to try to set this up. To show you some things, but as I'm by myself, it's kind of hard. Okay. Sorry about that. Show everything. Okay. Luke will stand right in here. His belly faces this way. I'm going to put his feet in the foot plates, which are right here. There's a lot of Velcro, but it's helpful because then he keeps his feet in place. Hope you can see this. The Velcro straps, there's two that go over the top of his feet. 1, 2, and then this one goes around the back of his heel. So it really cups him in, and then this goes across the back to really make sure his feet are in one. You might decide to use one or all of those Velcro straps, but this one I definitely would use. This one is really the most useful, I believe. There are a lot of Velcro straps, and don't let that frustrate you. These straps, once he's standing, can go around the backs of his knees to help keep his knees from sliding in or out of this groove. And then once he's up and standing, this pad, it should be loosened. To loosen these pads, I lift and pull, lift and pull. This pad closes around their hips. Now, obviously there's no person in here, but when there is, you pull the straps until they're tight. And this should sit right over his bottom or his hips. Keep him upright. And then this piece goes up and around the top. There's another clip. When you're taking him out of it, this is always last. So undo the top, undo the feet and the knees. And then with the hip pad, I always open one side or the other. And now I'm a righty, so I always open the right side and open it. When I do that, I keep my my hand on him. Of course, I forgot to mention earlier, but of course the brakes need to be locked at all times. So once this pad is off, my hand remains on him until I'm ready to help him to sit down or to come out of the stander. I'm going to bring you over here now. I hope that was easy enough to follow. Right, let's see what else. Oh yes. You see along the top here where these straps are, this one with the metal clip, that is the one for the hip pad. This one without the metal clip is the one for the top fuzzy strap. Let's see. Oh yes. When Luke is in this, I try to encourage him to use his hands to move it just a little bit. Now, forward, back. Sometimes I'd want to move this when he's not in it, and this pad gets in the way, and it falls down here, and it gets all tangled up in the wheels. It's really important that you keep the pad connected even when he's not in it. Same here. Keep everything out of the way of the wheels when he's not using it. Okay. If he's not going to be attended, even just for a moment, use those brakes. Even just one, so that he can go in a circle, but not fall downstairs or get out a door. Now when Luke is in this stander, I find that he does try to put these straps in his mouth. I leave these arm rests on here so that he can rest his elbows when he's standing, because he does tend to get a little bit sleepy. I'm probably going to take these off because these just become toys that he wants to eat. If these are an issue and we talk about it and you decide you're going to want to take them out because he does keep putting them in his mouth, I'll show you now. You don't need to do this. These white buttons, when we push them, this can be lifted out. You can hold the button and this comes out. So if it is in your way or you decide that it's too much and you want to try to take it out, you can do that. But for right now, it will come attached. I think that's about it. You and I are going to do this together. I always make sure that these are tightened so nothing happens. That's about it. There's not too much else to it. So if you have any questions, we'll talk over Zoom when you first get it. But I wanted you to have the basics, and I'm excited for you to have something for Luke to use to stand in. Bye.